All right, we're already on the Speed Duel Showdown number 66 finals. 4 people today. It was going to be 6, then all of a sudden it was going to be 3, and now we have enough to fire. This is streaming live on Twitch right now. Probably released the 65 finals already before this if you're watching the YouTube VOD. That was not streamed. That was recorded later. We have Ursus and Unseen Hero. Actually, all 4 people that we had were playing some kind of roguish stuff today. I say roguish, but Unseen Hero's playing Joey Beatdown. Joey Beatdown isn't something we've seen in the Showdown for a little bit. And we have Ursus playing Looking into the Future. Like you're charging Gaias, your big guys, your DD Warrior ladies, like that kind of deck. And we start with the set here. Unseen Hero going right off the bat with the Heat Wave. We're playing all normal monsters here. Vorse Raider, plus the 100, 2,000, no battle traps, and going over the DD Warrior Lady, we're going to opt to banish from Ursus. So looking into the future, what is that? I think that's like you don't play any spells, right? Can't activate spell cards turn you use a skill. So, I mean, personally, from a Showdown perspective, haven't seen these skills in probably a month or so. Meanwhile, in the bronze match, we have Caesar, 47, and Extra Crispy. Extra Crispy playing Ancient Gear, and Caesar playing, what did we just see? Oh, Room for Growth, buffing up those 3 stars. We see the Amethyst Cat and the Flame Sprite, and it's just attacking directly with 3 stars Room for Growth. That was cool to see too. So 4 kind of like rogue-ish decks today, besides Joey Beatdown. We have Archfiend Soldier coming out for Unseen Hero, going to bash Ursus for 2,000. 1 back row. Nothing you could have activated end of main, no floodgate here. So I'm just going to attack. Just not being able to activate those traps in the battle phase is going to get you. So we're looking in the future. We're going to see what we got. And Ursus looking for something to stop some attacks. I mean, the problem with Unseen Heroes deck is that we're playing huge, huge boys. Like 19 and 19. DD Survivor is 18. Charging Gaia gets you to 19, but Warrior Lady's 15, you know? They're just huge. And the fact that you can't do traps in the battle phase, like, this is going to be, Ursus is going to have to think about some siding here. Or, you know, if you have, like, Shrink. Because something we saw Caesar do pretty successfully is Shrink. Macrocosmos in the main. Okay. DD Survivor going to the banish because of Macrocosmos is going to be able to come back. So, pretty good synergy right there. It says during the end phase of its banish while face up on the field this turn, special summon the banish card. And we do have Shrink coming from Ursus. Good call. Joey Beatdown is still a threat. People teching Shrink for sure. Archfiend Soldier's original attack is halved with Shrink, so that puts it down to 950 plus the 100 is 1050. Up against 18, 750 going to Unseen Hero, bring him down to 3250. Ursus keeps the DD Survivor and Macrocosmos is banishing everything. I don't think that either player pulls from the grave, so it's really just for Ursus to get DD Survivor effect. Charging Guy, normal summon coming at 19. 18 to 19 with 2 backer for Unseen Hero, Widespread Ruin. Yeah, that gets rid of your Charging Gaia. Not bad, though. That's a good trade to kind of bait out the Widespread Ruin because you still got DD Survivor and you get its effect with Macrocosmos, and Unseen Hero is at lethal. So, like, you normal summon the big guy, sure. The Gaga Gigo. And, you know, sure, it might beat over this DD Survivor, but it comes right back, right? Yeah, triple back row, though. That's tough to see. Unseen Hero knows that Hammer Shot from Ursus. I literally was about to say Unseen Hero knows he's got to hang on to this monster for dear life. It's the only monster he's got left before he relies on the heart of the cards. But there goes with Hammer Shot. Oh, 2 swings. 2 shots at lethal here. Full back row for Hero. Let's see what we have. And we scoop. We're going to game 2. Game 2. Good siding opportunity for both players. Ursus, yeah, so he had Shrink even though he's playing Looking into the Future. Which, like, typically when you see this deck played, you're just not using spells at all. just because you can't activate it the turn you use the skill. But obviously Shrink's usually being activated on your opponent's turn. So we kind of get away with it. So Shrink's probably the only spell he has. All set for Ursus. Unseen Hero. Do we have a normal monster to start? No Heat Wave, no normal monster to start. Just 3 back row. Yikes. I don't know. Inconsistency with the hand here. Let's see if Ursus can capitalize on no monsters. Most likely a set Warrior Lady. But you throw out a Charging Gaia, we bait out that Widespread Ruin. Let's see. Oh, no Warrior Lady coming out. Looking for the Floodgate. It's a good. Full back row, there's the Widespread Ruin on Warrior Lady. There's the Gaga. 1850. Not going to try and swing into this full back row and set, even with the Joey. There's the Heat Wave. Yeah, Ursus has... His monsters are DD Survivor, Warrior Lady, and Charging Gaia, I think. So that's... Heat Wave's good here. Swinging to the DD Warrior Lady, going to banish both, but Ursus not being able to normal summon a monster here. Potential to set a monster. Necrocosmos out for Ursus. Vorse Raider out. Battle. This is going to happen unless he's got Shrink or... Oh, Grand Convergence coming out. Control Macrocosmos. Inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Destroy all monsters on the field. Oh, yeah. There's that synergy we're looking for. You just... man, if you're playing Macrocosmos, it's a great spell to have. It's a quick play spell. I'm surprised he's running it because of looking in the future, but... Again, it's something that you activate on your opponent's turn, so we get away with it. Yeah, that's a good way to deal with Vorse Raider. I mean, we saw it was going to be a clean 2000 if we had to rely on traps. DD Survivor, Macrocosmos out. Full back row for Hero, though. Most likely going to see Book of Moon. Only 200 defense, too, so easy to beat over. Archfiend Soldier. Survivor up. Can't quite beat over this monster. There's a Charging Gaia. Probably going for a crash here, yeah. Another Widespread Ruin. Yep. That's a problem. Heat Wave, just for fun. Can't summon. Going on the... Oh, Hammer Shot, and just kind of going on the defense here. Grand Convergence. Yeah. Man. All the monsters being destroyed by Grand Convergence. No, that's not true. Vorse Raider. Yeah, no, actually, yeah. Archfiend Soldier... Vorse Raider and Gaga, I think. No, Gaga was something else. It was these last two that were both Grand Convergence. Heat Wave is out, though. Ursus can't normal summon something and slap him. Set monster looking for a top deck. Another set for Unseen Hero. Let's see if we can flip this up and do some damage. Yep, Survivor up. And a Trojans Gaia. Really good field for Ursus right now. And a 0 gravity. Battle position of all face-up monsters on the field. Manny, I think I saw a question that said, you say, why is everyone playing 0 gravity over Windstorm? I think that Windstorm just changes your opponent's battle positions, right? The 0 gravity changes all of them. And there are cards out in the format now where when their battle positions changed, there's like effects where you want them, like you want to attack with them, then put them in defense or something like that. Yeah, there are some effects like that. There was one, like the Clown is a great example. The Jiu-Jitsu Master is a good one. And there's a couple other things that work well with it. Dust Tornado on the Macrocosmos from Unseen Hero. And we are taking the 18. We got the Book of Moon on Trojans Gaia. Oh, that comes back at 23. I think, right? It's been a while. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's too much damage here. We had a Shrink. Another. Oh, top deck a Heat Wave. Yikes. Another Macro Grand Conversion. Oh, we had everything in the pocket. Ursus is your Speed Duel Showdown number 66 champion with the looking into the future, the Macrocosmos deck for sure. Cool. The Macro Beatdown. Yeah. I guess you could really play any skill with this deck comp, but that's cool to see. Looking in the future makes sense though because you're playing spells in the battle in your opponent's phase. Let's see if we have any remnants of the bronze. Yes, we have Caesar and Crispy.